Grumpy Monkey by Suzanne Lang, illustrated by Max Lang. Jim Pansy is in a terrible mood for no good reason. His friends just can't understand it. How can he be in such a bad mood when it's such a beautiful day? They encourage him to stop hunching, to smile, and do things that make them happy, but Jim can't take all the advice, and he has a bit of a meltdown. Could it be that he just needs a day to feel grumpy? You ever felt like that? Like a grumpy monkey? Grumpy monkey. Let's see. One wonderful day, Jim Pansy woke to discover that nothing was right. Oh, get it? Jim Pansy, like chimpanzee? Ha ha. The sun was too bright, the sky was too blue, and the bananas were too sweet. Jim was confused. What's going on? Maybe you're grumpy, suggested Norman from next door. I'm not grumpy, Jim insisted. He does look grumpy. I like Norman. He's standing on his hands with his feet up in the air. On his walk, he met Marabou. Jim's grumpy, Norman told Marabou. This is Marabou, so it is a kind of a bird. Why are you grumpy, Jim? Asked Marabou. It's such a wonderful day. Grumpy? Me? I'm not grumpy, said Jim. But look at how you're standing, Marabou said. It's true, said Norman. You're all hunched. So Jim loosened up. Then he ran into Lemur. Jim's grumpy, Norman told Lemur. Why are you grumpy, Jim? Asked Lemur. It's such a wonderful day. Grumpy? Me? I'm not grumpy, said Jim. Your eyebrows look grumpy, said Lemur. It's true, said Norman. They're all bunched up. So Jim raised his brow. Then he tripped over Snake. Oh, no, said Norman. That's the last thing you need when you're feeling so grumpy. Grumpy? Me? I'm not grumpy, said Jim. Then why the frown? Asked Snake. I think it's because he tripped over you, Norman whispered to Snake. So Jim put on a smile. Finally, Jim looked happy, but he didn't feel happy inside. That looks like one of those fake smiles when somebody wants you to smile and you don't want to, so you just show your teeth. Everyone wanted Jim to enjoy this wonderful day. You should sing with us, said the birds. Jim didn't feel like singing. You should swing with us, said the monkeys. Jim didn't feel like swinging. You should roll with us, said the zebras. But Jim didn't feel like rolling. You should stroll with us, said the peacocks. But Jim didn't feel like strolling. You should lie in the grass, says the lion. You should stomp your feet, the elephant. You should take a bath, there's the hippo, and make a splash, otter. You should hug someone, snake. You should laugh, hyena. You should take a nap, crocodile. You should eat old meat, it's a vulture. Or some honey, there's the bear. You should jump up and down, frog. You should sit in the sun, there's a lemur or a sugar baby. You should dance, there's a porcupine. But Jim didn't feel like doing any of that. Why are you grumpy, Jim? Asked the others. It's such a wonderful day. I'm not grumpy, shouted Jim as he beat on his chest. Then he stormed off. The animals are quite surprised. Jim felt sorry, a little sorry for shouting at everyone, but mostly sorry for himself. I guess I am grumpy, Jim sighed. And just as he was starting to feel really sad, he came upon Norman. Norman was slumped. His eyebrows were bunched up and he was frowning. What's the matter? Are you grumpy? Asked Jim. No, I dance with porcupine, said Norman. Uh-oh. He's got porcupine quills stuck in his hiney. Are you okay? Asked Jim. It hurts, but I'll probably feel better soon enough, said Norman. Are you still grumpy? Yes, said Jim, but I'll probably feel better soon enough too. For now, I need to be grumpy. It's a wonderful day to be grumpy, said Norman, and Jim agreed. And he already felt a little bit better. The end. Sometimes you just feel grumpy. But maybe there's something you could do about it. What could you do about it?